Okay, we ready, yeah? All right, cool.
You might catch me off guard.
All right, we back with a special today. This is, well, we literally have just come from Spider-Man No Way Home, watching that Cineworld.
Give us free stuff.
Come on, we watched that Cineworld. No? Okay, cool. Fine, no worries. This is Watch It or Not
TV.
Hey, I'm your host, Daniel Nero. I'm with my co-host today,
Craig, aka Craig the PT.
Hey, and we got big man Zush on the camera, just about now.
Aka Guyver.
AKA Guyver, with his new mixtape out.
Hey.
So, yeah, man, as we said, this is Spider-Man No Way Home. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, because we want to hear that sound.
Ding.
Or, and what's that based on?
Based on whatever browser you watch, your Watch It or Not on.
Come on, G. Shit.
It's been a while, but I still remember the 80 bitty details.
Slogans and shit.
80 bitty details and that.
Damn, man.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, guys, let me stress this and stress this well. If you have not seen Spider-Man No Way Home, turn this off now. Turn it off. Because
log off, close the laptop, dash out the window, and then go to the cinema.
Yeah, and then come back and watch this because we are going to be talking the things. Yeah? So, again, I'm going to tell you, if you have not seen Spider-Man No Way Home, do not watch this.
Yet.
Yes. I've done my part for charity. Let's get into it. Synopsis time.
All right.
Is there any way to do this or?
One of the villains, Green Goblin.
Ooh, you got a Green Goblin voice, haven't you?
I know. That doesn't really sound like a compliment. You got a Green Goblin.
You got a
voice.
goblin voice in you, baby.
When Spider-Man's identity now revealed, Peter asks Doctor Strange for help. When a spell goes wrong, dangerous foes from other worlds start to appear, forcing Peter to discover what it truly means to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Little sound.
Okay, that's cool. First off, what I'm gonna say is Willem Dafoe,
Man of the match.
Man
Man of the fucking. Oop, can I swear?
Yeah, we can swear,
Fucking
yeah.
match.
The MVP.
Cheese
bruv. Wow.
and bread. They done him so much justice in this film. I'm trying to talk quiet because I know Zush not trying to hear this.
But this film was sensational.
Oh my God.
Sensational. Like it hit everything. There's so many parts to like be like, oh, do you remember that bit? Do you remember that bit?
There's so much nostalgia for one. And
Oh.
obviously, I was saying as well, this is one of the first films that I've seen where they've mixed characters from other films into this. Normally, if they do that, it's a different actor that plays it.
Yeah.
But nah, they went to Sony's productions of Spider-Man, the original ones. They had,
Well, and you know what we were saying that bit when he does the opens up.
Are we going to come straight in with that?
Well,
We're gonna. No, it's spoiler free. So
when he opens up the portal, me and you, we forgot that there was a possibility that the other Spider-Mans could be in it.
Yeah.
So then when I saw that and I saw the Spider-Man there, and I was like, oh, Peter. And then, like, it's
You
only
realise.
when the crowd, because the cinema audience started going, whoa, and I was like, oh shit, yeah. And he popped up, and it's my boy Andrew.
bruv, lost my mind.
Yeah, it was
lost my mind so many times in that film. Bruv,
The fight as well between Peter Parker and Doctor Strange in the, what did he call it? The mirror dimension.
Mirrorverse, yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. That come like an Inception sort of fight.
To be fair, Doctor Strange has always had that sort of vibe where it looks like Inception when he fights.
Yeah,
like he's always mashing up the world to fight. But yeah, that was hard. Bruv.
When
I don't even know where to start. I'm literally just the whole
Aunt May's death.
Oh,
That
bruv,
was.
that was.
I was telling you, bro. I cried. I think I cried about 4 times. Bro. Like, do you know me, bro? When you open that gate, bro, it's hard to close, bro. It just every 2 minutes, I was just like, oh,
That was a sad moment. They finally gave the iconic line.
Yeah, exactly. We finally got it. We finally got it.
There were so many moments in that film where it was like,
Yeah.
There was a part, I don't know if they've done it on purpose, but I reckon they must have, where all the Spider-Men were pointing at each
you
other.
see that? Yeah, that's
So
what it is.
that must have been for the meme.
They should have done that properly, though, I think.
Yeah, they should have done it in the
properly.
costume. Even the part where Jamie Foxx is like, oh, you from Queens, you like to help the poor people. I thought you was black. He goes, oh, there must be a black Spider-Man somewhere. It's like,
hey. Yes, there is.
Talking about Miles Morales, I like that. But
nuts.
there were so many Easter eggs on Easter eggs.
On
Matt Murdock, Daredevil.
The Daredevil, that was sick as well.
That was
The
hard.
way they just threw him in there, I heard nothing about him. I
heard
had
Charlie Cox was in it as Daredevil. I did think he would have
a
a
bigger
role as Daredevil, but I think it was perfect how they done it. Like, you don't
Yeah,
need to be
just-
adding him in the mix.
Yeah,
and
just set him up to be like, this is coming. Gosh, what else, man? Like,
the 5 villains.
yeah, but why it was a bit? Why didn't they have
Sandman, I
this?
feel, was a bit like, wasn't great. I did like when he first arrived, he came to help Peter. He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
Peter,
yeah.
it's me. Like, it made sense because, like you said, at the end of Spider-Man 3, he is actually good again.
Yeah.
To be fair, he was never really evil. He was
He's just caught up in it.
Yeah. So I did like that. But then there was no real reason for him to go bad again. It was just like, why?
Yeah, that was a bit silly.
They changed up Jamie Foxx's character drastically.
Yeah, but it worked.
I did like it. I did like
I
it.
did like how he was. And
Yeah.
he was funny and
Dr. Octopus was perfect, I think.
Yeah,
It was the same Dr. Octopus, and then when they changed the chip, he was good again. I thought that was great. Lizard was good.
Good. The supporting cast as well. Zendaya and I can't remember the other
Man like Ned, yeah.
Ned's name, but yeah, they did really good. Zendaya was quite her acting, like her
Yeah, she
her,
does.
her sad acting, her emotional acting was
Because she's not on a
really,
very
really
emotional
good.
character in the series so far. Like, she's always this
Been like
very nonchalant.
Yeah.
But then, like, when like she gets the feels, like you see it.
yeah,
Like, she
which
done
was
good.
really good to see them lip quivers and this that. And I was
No,
like,
she's very
damn.
good. She's good.
Not Toby. Tom Holland in this was wicked. Like
No, he's hard.
wicked. This
He's hard.
this has showcased him. Not that he hasn't had this type of showcase before, because he's done a few films that and other ones that have shown him in different lights other than a superhero. But this one, I think he hit all the emotions. Like he hit them, nailed them as well, nailed them. Do you reckon out of everyone that you've seen, all of them, that he is the most Spider-Man? Which one would you say?
Yeah, I think he is, you know.
He has to be.
I think Toby's close. I think Toby's Spider-Man was great. I hated his Peter Parker. He was too Mary Jane. Don't die, Uncle Ben. Like, he was too soft. Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker was too cool. Like, Peter Parker's meant to be a nerd. Andrew Garfield's one, like, he should be one of the cool kids.
Yeah.
I think Tom Holland was slap bang in the middle. And
Yeah.
he's definitely my favourite. But I reckon he's the most comic book accurate as well.
Yeah.
The fact that he's a lot younger than them lot as well.
Yeah, that's another thing I was just about to mention. He's
Well, I
probably
mean,
the
obviously he's
youngest,
younger than them now, but he was still younger.
than
Yeah.
than it started. The fight at the end as
Bruv,
well.
every fight scene,
The-
all
the-
honesty,
Willem
like,
Dafoe, the goblin.
oh my days, absolute boss.
Do you know what? Yeah, that's typical. Yeah, typical top tier actor. Do you know, like,
Willem Dafoe's hard.
yeah, that's top tier. Like that's that's the difference you make. That's the difference a top tier actor makes.
For the fact that he plays Norman and Green Goblin, and you actually feel like they're two different people.
Bruv, they even look different, bro.
Bruv.
They even look different.
Like, when they switch, you can tell they
Yeah.
switch before anyone has even said anything.
Yeah.
But when man was walking through the building with his spider sense tingling off, like, no, something's wrong.
Bro,
Something's
that
wrong.
was so. Oh my days, bro.
Willem Dafoe is absolutely sick
Bro,
in this. But like I said, I feel like normal Spider-Man films, all the fighting has been like cool. They got the whole acrobatics and and then he might punch and kick you here and there. But this was proper, like,
Yeah, this was beast.
swings, jabs in the rib, power bomber, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the fighting on this was A1.
Yeah, nah, it was proper.
William Dafoe,
Bro,
he was my favourite character in this film.
By far. Like, it's not
was
even a
hard.
question. He was. Oh, Willem Dafoe is just Willem Dafoe though, but he was more Goblin than ever been Goblin. Like, even the first, like, even back when he was with Toby, when he was like, he's even more like, it's like
then he was just on his glider.
Yeah.
And all of that.
It's like he's got better. It's like
Bruv.
it's like they was like, yo, you're coming back. So, and he's like, all right, you know what? When I'm coming back. You man are gonna remember me, bro.
I love the fact that he was wearing like the little homeless man hoodie and jacket, which kind of like disintegrates over his suit, which made him have like a brand new costume. Because the hood, that's Green Goblin's trademark.
Well,
the hood.
Green hood, yeah, bro. There was just so much going on, bro. Like, so much.
So many
going
Easter eggs as well that I know when I go home and I watch like Easter eggs on YouTube, it'll be stuff I'll be like, oh, stuff I
yeah,
forgot.
didn't
But there
even
was
see
a
that.
few, like the fact that Doctor Strange's cape went over Peter's costume from one of.
From What If.
To be fair, it's just one of Spider-Man's costumes. He's got a costume where he has a cape.
Okay.
Because that was in Miles Morales' Spider film. What's it called? Into the Spider-Verse. There's he's got like the cabinets of suits.
Yeah.
There's one with the Doctor Strange cape.
Oh, is it? Okay.
When then obviously there's one in What If, and now they got it on this. Even the whole with Ned, because the character who plays Ned's alter ego is the Hobgoblin.
Oh, okay.
And they kept saying about how my best friend killed me, and he was like, I won't grow up and kill you, tried to kill you. And it's like, that's a nod to the Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
But, bro, there was a lot of stuff. Even at the end, when they was opening up the portals and you could see the other Spider-Man villains coming through, you see Rhino, Scorpion, Kraven, like, there was a lot going on. They snuck in a lot in this film.
Our friend Michael, he said it right. It's like, that was for the fans. That was definitely for the fans.
Oh, mate.
What would you say is one of your favorite bits? What would you say is one of the bits that you're gonna take home and be like, you know what, this
William Dafoe's fight, the Green Goblin, and
in the building,
both of them,
and at the end,
they're both of them. The fight in the building, that was hard.
That was sick.
And then the end fight when it was just on like the shield,
that was sick.
That was sick. Absolutely sick.
I think the best part for me, I wouldn't say the best part, but I think the most part that I'm gonna remember is when Aunt May died, because when I see what happened, so obviously the Hobgoblin, the glider hit her, and then the Green Goblin. I keep calling him the Hobgoblin. The Green Goblin, the glider hit her, and then you see her get up. I'm like, they really gonna do this, bro. Right, really gonna do this. And then you see her she played that well as well, because you can see her like shaking and this, that, and you don't really know what's going on. I'm like, nah, she's mash up. She's mash up. And when she says, with great power comes with great responsibility, you're like, whoa, they really took it there.
Yeah, boy, it's them 3 films, but they got the saying out. To be fair, they done the same thing with like Captain America. They didn't give him Avengers Assemble till Endgame. Yeah, right. So they got a habit of doing that. But yeah, that's the first time where that line was like, yo. I feel like in the other ones, it's just like, yes, we get it, great power. That was the first time where I was like, you right, mate, you right. You right.
Do come great responsibility,
you have
mate.
power, you got a responsibility.
Yeah, that was proper. This film was just
start to finish.
All right.
Okay, if anything, what were you going to say?
What are you going to say?
I was going to say, what bits would you disagree with or didn't like? We got to give some sort of critique.
I mean, they'd be trivial. They'd be trivial.
Honest,
I'd be nitpicking, because I know.
That's what you.
One bit that I would say is that when Toby gets stabbed at the end, he stands up and there's no stab wound. Like, I was like, ugh, like, where's the, like, it's stupid things like that.
His suit is red. He might just
it's stupid things that I don't even care about. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? I'll take your word for it was lower than the camera. Fine. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't mind. Like, but I don't know.
Yeah, like you said,
the Sandman, like you mentioned, he was a bit.
There
was no need for him to turn bad. That was a bit like random, but
yeah. But like I said, nitpicking. Another thing I really nitpicked was Ned being able to use the Sorcerer's Ring.
Yeah, because
make pop like Doctor Strange, who's now the Sorcerer Supreme.
Well, he's not, but
you know what I mean. Yeah. But he's like the baddest sorcerer on the planet. How long it took him to learn it?
Yeah,
man had to get transferred to the Arctic and do it to survive. And Ned does it by accident. Yeah, man just goes, "Oh, where's Peter Parker?" It's like, oh, come on.
Nah, yeah, that bit was.
But like I said, that's parts of it. I just don't really care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really care. I'm a say that maybe he was chosen. That's fine by me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. The big question: where does this rank in the MCU universe? Where does this rank?
All right.
Where does this rank?
All right. So I'll say
let's
straight.
go. So let's go backwards. So let's go backwards from 5. Your top 5. So let's go backwards. What's number 5? What's number 4? What's number 3, 2, and 1?
Shit.
Yeah.
You know what? It's hard to do this because I've just seen it. I'm still excited. So I want to be like, oh, this is the best.
Yeah.
Better than all the rest. I will definitely say this is the best standalone Marvel film.
By far.
Yeah. I was going to say maybe even Civil War, but no, it's better than Civil War. Because Civil War is technically a standalone. It's Captain America. I would say it's not on... It's probably my third.
Third, okay.
I'll probably say Infinity War still stays on top.
Yeah.
Infinity War, the thing with Infinity War, as much as this Spider-Man film had like non-stop nostalgia, non-stop like Easter eggs, and it was just amazing.
Infinity War was just beef.
Infinity War, there was no dull moment.
Yeah.
It was just constant for the
Yeah,
2-3 hours, just beef. And then you got to have Endgame over Spider-Man. Just for that last hour. Like, I know the first 2 hours of Endgame is a bit... It's a tough one between Endgame and Spider-Man for me right now. Yeah, so I'll go Infinity War, Endgame, Spider-Man, Civil War.
Yeah.
Then maybe Winter Soldier.
Yeah, exactly what I would say. I'd say no, sorry, I'd swap Endgame. I'd swap Endgame with this Spider-Man.
All right.
I'd swap Endgame with this Spider-Man. I will say top is obviously Infinity War. That can't be changed. Second is Spider-Man, No Way Home. Third, I don't even know if Endgame goes third, to be honest.
Right, what's over Endgame?
I think Civil War might go over Endgame for me.
Really?
I think Civil War might go over the Endgame for me. Then Endgame. I just think it's just 2 whole hours of nothing, bruv. Like 2 whole. Fair enough. Like, we got the big scene that we wanted and this, that, etc. It was just like, I had been there for too long. Like, I needed more.
By this time, you're
during
like, I
the
don't even
time.
care what
Yeah,
you
this
give
is
me.
what I'm saying. And then, Endgame and Winter Soldier. So yeah, we're pretty much there. We're there.
So pretty much the same.
But yeah, man, short and sweet. We've hit most of the points. I don't think there's much more spoilers that we can drop. But yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home,
Absolute must watch.
a huge watch it, the massive watch it. One of the best movies of the year.
Oh, yeah, hands down. Can't
Must
really
be.
think of anything else
I
I've
can't
seen.
really think of
Definitely best Marvel film of the year.
That's
But that's
neither
what
here nor
Shang-Chi
there.
and Black Widow.
Yeah, Shang-Chi.
Eternals.
Shang-Chi got dashed. Like Shang-Chi got dashed. Yeah.
Volleyed over the wall.
See ya.
But
Shang.
I can't think of any other film that's come out this year that I've been like, yo, you know what it is? I'm trying hard not to be biased because I'm a big Spider-Man fan.
Yeah.
But nah, it's the best.
Yeah,
It's been
you
the
can
best.
kind of hit like a Jesus and Black Messiah, but it's a completely different movie.
Yeah. Like I say, when I do Marvel films, I like to just rate them amongst other Marvel films.
Yeah,
or superheroes at least.
Yeah.
Because then it just gets to a point where, what you think Pulp Fiction's better than Spider-Man?
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
thats
It's
different
completely-
films,
yeah, it doesn't
man.
work.
What,
Yeah,
Interstellar,
yeah.
what you don't like? Oh.
Yeah, no.
So
So,
let's
yeah,
keep-
if we keep it true and we keep it with it's
in
the
the
best
realms of
one this year.
heroes.
It's the best movie this year.
100%.
Yeah. Well, people, that's the Spider-Man No Way Home special. Spoiler central. If you didn't listen to our
You know, you're pissed if you
if you
skipped.
didn't if you didn't
just
listen
skip
to
and
our
listen
warning,
to, oh, man died.
Yeah.
No!
then
Serve you right.
that is on your ass. You
Should
should
not
be
be
watching.
skipping.
Should be watching the whole thing and not skipping through. That's your fault. Shame. But yeah, do all the good things, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Daniel Nero, again, co-host,
PT.
and that's that, man. Another one. Watch it or not. TV.
TV.
Oh shit, yeah.
I had it, man.
My bad.
I had it.
My bad. That's cool. You had it. You right.
You got it.
Right.
You got it.
right.
All
You
up.
right.